All right, our top story this evening. According to the CDC, since the fall, 12 million flu infections have led to more than 6,600 deaths in the United States. Here in East Texas, we are reaching peak flu season, and it's hitting our local schools particularly hard right now.
Yeah, it seems to be that time of the year. KETK's Rachel Davis spoke with a doctor and school administrators today about the rise in cases and tells us about the impact on students and their families. Rachel.
Casey, Isaac, after the holiday season, East Texas doctors are seeing a surge of people coming through their offices, and schools are now saying they're seeing a dip in attendance.
After the holidays is usually the time of year schools combat illnesses.
You know, it started gradually and then has just hit us really, really hard.
Palestine ISD says this year is no different from the last.
Recently, we've seen a drop, about a 5% drop.
Larissa Lovelace with Palestine ISD says the school's attendance typically sits at 96%, but the past few weeks has hovered at 90%.
But we've had everything from intestinal stomach issues to cold, allergy, flu-like symptoms, and flu as well.
East Texas Community Clinic said they are seeing several serious visits and the high numbers might stick around.
This is the peak that we've seen so far. That could change, and we could continue to rise in the cases. At least in our local clinic here, we're seeing more acute visits right now.
Trying to keep spots open in their day for cases of type A and B flu, RSV, and the common cold.
We try to help patients out in a pretty rapid, pretty quick turnaround to get them in and out of the clinic to get treated for these illnesses, especially in this season.
With 3 known illnesses going around, schools like Palestine ISD can only do their best to stay ahead of the surge of sickness.
One of our elementary campuses, our kindergarten and first grade campuses, have requested particular disinfectants being sprayed in their building
to help keep everyone healthy during the sick season.
Other schools in East Texas are also taking steps during the season to help slow the spread of germs. Trinidad ISD closed their doors last Friday, and Carlisle ISD sent messages home to parents warning them to keep their children home if they're sick. In studio, Rachel Davis, KETK News.